Hello beautiful people, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Nadia and welcome to another fragrance review. So today we're going to be reviewing Blockade by Mind Games. I have my little sample right here and we're just going to jump right into it, okay? So we're just going to jump right into the main accords and the notes for the fragrance. Blockade is a unisex fragrance for men and women. The main accords are tropical, fruity, floral, sweet, fresh spicy, aromatic, citrus, soft spicy, lavender, and amber. It was launched in 2022. The top notes are mango, bergamot, pink pepper, and tomato leaf. That's a new one for me. Middle notes are mango blossom, lavender, watery cyclamen, and star anise. Base notes are amber, patchouli, argwood, oud, and suede. Okay, so what are we gonna think? Let's look up a few things on the notes because tomato leaf, that's the first time I've ever seen that, and star anise, that's the first time I've ever seen that. So I want to look it up for my sake and for you guys that have never heard that. Some of y'all probably fancy and you have heard it, but I've actually, all the reviews that I've done, I have not seen these two in the reviews. So let's look it up real quick. So first we're gonna look up tomato leaf. Odor profile is a green, sharp, aromatic note. It smells fresh, green, and bittersweet. Sometimes considered a supporting element in fragrance. Tomato leaf is one that does not often take center stage in fragrance. So fresh, green, bittersweet. All right, and star anise was the other one. Star anise has a complex, layered scent that's often described as spicy, sweet, and licorice-like. What do I think about Blockade? Blockade is such a popular fragrance. I have seen this fragrance on so many different people's channels that reviews fragrances. I was always curious about it. It was one that I have been wanting to sample for a long time because of my curiosity, because it's so popular in the perfume world. What I can say about Blockade is very green citrus to me. Y'all know I'm not a fan of citrusy notes. Like there's a lot of the notes in here that you can, like if you read the notes and sit and smell it like this, I do that a lot of times so that I can see if I can pull the notes out of the fragrance by sniffing it. And you actually can. Like I can pull out the bergamot, I can pull out the pink pepper, the lavender. I don't get a lot of amber. I do get the patchouli and the oud. To me it is like the bergamot is very prominent in this for me. I smell like fresh, like a burst of citrus. Not even just a burst, like the citrus stays for me. I've been wearing this for a few days and out of all the notes that I smell in here, I get a lot of citrus. I get a lot of, I was about to say amber. No, I do not. I get a lot of citrus. I get a lot of lavender in this fragrance, but it's like I can tell that there's something in there like smoothing the edge kind of off the citrus. I don't know, it's a nice fragrance, let me say that. Like I can't say that it stinks or anything like that. It's not a bad fragrance, but to me you have to be a lover of citrus and lavender. Like I said, I've been wearing this for a few days and no matter how long I wear it, the bergamot is very, very prominent for me. And although I don't hate it, I just know that I would not wear this as much as, I wouldn't wear it enough to make it make sense for me buying it. And like I said, from now on, I will not be buying fragrances that I just don't absolutely love and feel like I will want to reach for all the time. Because what I do know is that the fragrances that are in my collection that are citrus leaning, I don't reach for them a lot. And so this one wouldn't make sense for me to buy. Even though like it's like a niceness to it that I like, But I just know that I would not wear this because it is such a bright citrusy fragrance. And like I said, I get a lot of the citrus and lavender in it. I just know that it'd be a waste of money if I decided to get this. But if citrus is your profile, I love pink pepper, and the fact that pink pepper is one of the notes, like I can tell that it's there, but I get overpowered by the citrus and the lavender mix in here. I expected it with it having oud in it and with it having amber in it. I expected it to be a little bit deeper, but to my nose, it's a sharp citrus. So if you're a citrus lover, then you may love this because it's nice for a citrus lover, but it's not nice for someone. Even though I feel like it's nice for a citrus lover, I wouldn't pull the trigger on actually purchasing this and adding this to my collection because I know I wouldn't reach for it. Like, I can sit here all day long and say, I like it. It's a nice citrus fragrance. It smells good. But that's just the basis on the fragrance itself. But for somebody who, like me, that does not like citrus, this wouldn't be something I would add to my collection. But again, if you are someone who likes it, who likes citrus, then, because that's what I get from it. And I keep saying that. Y'all probably like, Nadia, well, I smell this or I smell that. But y'all know that our noses are different. With me, I smell citrus and lavender. The bergamot is one of the top notes, and lavender is a middle note. There's a sweetness to it that is definitely there. But then you have they have the tomato leaf that gives it that slight green scent. So overall, the fragrance, I get citrus, sweet, fresh green, lavender, all mixed in there together. So if you're trying to judge that, again, if you're the type of person that likes citrus, like it's a unique scent to me. And I keep sniffing it because it's like I can tell where they tried to make it unisex. But also at the same time, I feel like that's kind of a stretch. So I know there's a lot of you that like the zest. That's what it gives me, like the zest smell. There's a lot of you that actually told me previously that you like the zest smell, like in citrus. That is what this is. How much does this cost? Blockade on Fragrance Net is $340. Dillard's $375. Neiman Marcus $375. So it's around, by the time you get to the taxes and stuff like that, it's a $400 fragrance. I definitely would not buy this for $400. I can see that if I was to put this over my whole body, that it would have I feel like it would have a lot of projection, but I just don't see myself wearing. This is just me, you guys. Citrus just is not my favorite, one of my favorite scent profiles. I don't love citrus scents. This smells good. It is a nice fragrance, but I just wouldn't purchase it because I'm not a lover of citrus scents. That's just what that comes down to, because it actually is a nice smelling fragrance. Like I said before, if you're someone who likes citrus scents, you would probably love this one because it is a nice fragrance. It's just not one that I would actually purchase with my money, because I know I wouldn't wear it enough for the $375, $400 to make sense. I'm done and out of the market of throwing my money away. So for that reason, and for the fact that I'm not a citrus lover, like the ones that I do have that smell like this, I have had to force myself to wear them just because I bought them, and I'm not doing it anymore in my collection. So this one is a no. I will not be putting Blockade on my list. I'm not shocked because of what it is, but I had high hopes for it. It's not a bad one. If you like citrus, get yourself a sample of this and give it a try. Don't take me not wanting it as saying it's not worth trying or it's not good, because that's not true. It smells good if you're a citrus lover. This will probably be your jam if you're willing to spend $375. Okay, you guys, that is the end of this review on Blockade. For those of you, if y'all have it, let me know what y'all think. If you have it, I'm assuming that you like citrus. I just want to know, does it last for the price tag that they have on this? I know it's so crazy because it's like, I wish I could make myself say I want to get it, because there is something in it that I really like. But the citrus is just too much for me. And why am I trying to convince myself? And it's because I know this fragrance has a lot of potential of smelling really, really good. But it's the darn bergamot. It's so strong. And I tend to not reach for my... I need to get off here because at this point I'm just trying to convince myself to get it. I gotta get off here, you guys. If you like citrus, you probably give it a try. Get you a sample. I want to say this sample was like $5 or $6. So get you a little sample just to put your nose on it, and then come back and let me know what you think. All right, you guys. Thank you for tuning in to another fragrance review. Before you leave, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in tomorrow's video. Bye, guys.